talk.
Today I'm with New Mexico's Lieutenant Governor Sanchez, and we just want to ask a few questions before he goes on the floor. So, what got you involved in politics?
You know, so when I was 8 years old, I told my stepfather when he married my mom, I'm the youngest of 8 kids, raised by a single dad, family with my natural father abandoned the family when I was 2 months old. And at 8 years old, my mom married a gentleman. Can you imagine a guy marrying a woman with 8 kids? And he asked me, what do you want to be when you grow up? And I told him at that time, I want to be the mayor of Albuquerque at 8 years old. I always knew that I wanted to serve publicly. I don't want to be a career politician, but I wanted to serve because I'm the recipient of the goodness of this country. And so as I started a business and lived the American dream, worked my way up out of poverty, started a family, I wanted to serve publicly. So I started on the local level as a councilman, then moved up to the state legislature, ran for governor as the nominee in 2002, was not successful. And then in 2010 ran for lieutenant governor. Here I am now in my second term. It's because I love this state. I believe that I have something to offer as a public servant. And I want to continue to be able to offer and give back to my community and my state the same opportunities that were given to me. And if we do that, then we can be very optimistic about the future of our state and our country.
So, what do you do to make our community better?
You know, my role as lieutenant governor is one, I preside over the state senate, and that's important because we have both Democrats and Republicans, right? I want to be nonpartisan. I like to think of myself as being a statesman, somebody who is true to my values and what I think is important, but at the same time, I'm willing to work with anybody, Democrats, Republicans, Independents, and I think that's a role that we need to play, especially in this time of our nation where it's very hyper-partisan. We need statesmen, people who will put aside party affiliations and do the right thing. And I try to do that. And of course, that's as I serve in the Senate, but also as I travel around the state and the country representing the administration. And the office of Lieutenant Governor is solving problems, bringing people together, hearing and listening to my constituents, who are really my boss, right? I work for the voters of the state. And so I always remember that. Just try to be a problem solver and bring solutions to the challenges facing our country.
Thank you. The last question would be, what would you say to people who would want to get involved in helping our community?
I would encourage them to do so at whatever level. If it means public service, if it means becoming a teacher, a doctor, a nurse, a firefighter, policeman, doesn't matter, serving in the military. It's important. This country was built on the foundation of sacrifice. And that's what makes America great, is that individuals will stand up and answer the call, whatever that is. And so I would encourage at whatever level, young people especially, to be conscious of what's going on, knowing that decisions that are made in government affect their lives, whether it be education, health, business, job opportunities, all those things. And it's the most important thing that you could do as an American and a New Mexican is to get involved at whatever level. So to young people out there, get involved, give back, know that your voice and what you do is important for the future of this country.
And that was our New Mexico's Lieutenant Governor. Again, thank you
Thank you,
for
Donovan.
inviting me.
My honor. Thank you.